Of awesome. This is March 17th. Again, we're reading two random passages. So let's see. How's that? Your family car growing up. Yeah, that's good. Hanging out with friends late one night. Dim music playing in the background. Splayed haphazardly on a fat, squishy couch. My brother-in-law D started waxing nostalgic about his family's big, old 1991 white Chevy Suburban. He just broke into it, too. The monster seated 9 people. I swear to you, honestly, 9. There was a bench in the back, a bench in the middle, and a bench in the front. I remember when my parents bought it, I said, why not get the captain's chairs in front? And they were like, no, that's just not practical. But I guess the benches did come in handy. My dad drove our entire baseball team around. 14 12-year-olds wedged in tight and twisted. We called it the Team Tank. Honestly, man, I miss that old beast. And then he just smiled, softly, shook his head, and stared absently at the remote control on the coffee table for a minute. Dee's wistful, late-night ramblings got me thinking. For my sister Nina and me, nothing beats sitting in the back seat of our 1984 Pontiac station wagon with brown paint, brown interior, and classy fake wood trim on the outside. The back seat in this logmobile was about 8 feet away from the driver, but a world apart, really. You could talk and play games out of earshot, all the while looking and laughing straight out the back window, distracting people behind you on the highway. In the summer, the metal belt buckles would grow red hot and scald your skin when you buckled up. The cup holsters were full of sticky remains from the half-dozen spilled Cokes that didn't get sponged up by the handful of McDonald's napkins stuffed in there. The air conditioning was temperamental. The windows wouldn't roll down all the way, and there was no entertainment systems or talking maps. You invented your own fun and sat patiently on the dark fabric seats, deeply stained from the time somebody sat on a hot banana. So what was your car? Was it a 69 Dodge Dart, a Chevette in classic dull gray, or a 95 Chevy Lumina van? Was it a monstrous 68 Impala, a 54 DeSoto, or a bright teal 91 Ford Taurus? Whatever it was, I bet it sure does give you a trip down memory lane when you see that car. The same color, the same style, just driving around town like nobody's business. Or maybe fixed up real nice at the antique car show. Or maybe coasting calmly on cruise through your brain every so often, steering up some memories. Awesome. That's a good one. Mine was a 95 Chevy Cavalier, baby blue, big subwoofer in the back, way too loud, lots of fun. What was your childhood car? Or maybe you're driving in it right now. What were your parents' childhood car? Ask them, I bet you that they have some great memories. I'm going to stop there. I'm just going to read one today. But I do encourage you to take this conversation to your parents. Ask them what their favorite childhood car was. I'm sure you'll get a good story.